Utopia with Keabetswe Ncube on Trans-Africa Radio.
47365 Trans-Africa Radio plays 100% African music. So if you didn't know, now you know. In the building, a whole lot of talent in the building. Hello Neo, hello La Sauce, serving us sauce. Hey, goodness.
How are you?
Good on yourself, lady and
Amazing.
gent. Thank you so much for coming through and keeping me entertained in this hour of the show. Neo, Neo.
Yeah.
So how'd you cope with such saucy people in your life?
I cope,
How?
Yeah, now he gotta cope. Ain't nothing to do.
Yeah, I think I have
Too much sauce, so yeah.
There's so much sauce up in there. She's the sauce. Like it's just.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
drip
Too
house.
much.
Goodness.
Too much.
So many beautiful winning women up in there. So I want to know more about your musical journey as individuals.
Yeah.
Why ambitious and things like that. But we definitely going to go through this hour. So first, for starters, I want to know, when did music take over for you as Neo and La Sauce?
Ladies first.
Hell yeah, ladies first.
Yeah.
Music started for me when I was very, very young.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I started writing music at a very young age. I remember from like 4, which was like a crash.
Can you write it for?
Yes, I mean,
Okay.
okay, I have this thing, I don't write, firstly.
Okay.
So it was always in my head, I should hum a lot,
Yeah.
and, see my friends going through. I remember my friend had a birthday one day, I was in grade 6, and, it was a big thing, just vibing in school. I was like, I made a song of her and her beautiful day of having a birthday, and that's when everybody around me kind of saw Guti, yo, there's something about this child that's different,
Uh-huh.
And throughout that, I grew up. Primary, yes, I wrote music. I used to go to church.
Yeah.
I was in the
Why
choir.
does it always start with church?
Hey, church, bro.
To feel yourself, trust me, you need to be in that choir
Yes.
to feel Guti. Okay, you got this energy, and trust me, it helped me a lot throughout church. I went to high school. High school, that's when it clicked.
Okay.
Yeah.
High school, that's when I started wanting to get instrumentals done for me. I wanted people to play piano. I'm like, I just want to try and make a song. And I remember last year, which was my matriculating year.
Last year.
Yes, I'm 19. I'm quite young. It's just
Girl.
that I'm saucy as hell.
Yo. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then yes, last year was my last year, and I came across this one beat that really had my mind, scattered. I wanted to do something at that moment, and I did. When I did that, it was the first step towards, where I am now,
Yeah.
which is like out there in front of the world. I did that first track of mine was called Independent. Well, with Safunda, was to post this thing on Facebook, on
All of
Facebook,
it.
internet, basically
Yeah.
internet. And yeah, a lot of people who heard it had a positive response, and the positive response did make me wanna go in more.
Yeah.
Well,
So it encouraged you.
yes, I
Yeah.
would say it encouraged me a lot. After that, it
Yeah.
actually took me 1 week to connect with Ambitious. So it was like, okay, now I'm in the middle of my matric year and I'm working with Ambitious, and now that's like 2 different things at 2 different times.
I finished school.
With 2 different energies, and I just had to balance it in a way, because on the other hand, I had this fire in me wanting to do music and being the kind of person that I am.
Yeah.
And part of me was like, you know what, you need to educate yourself, and
Yeah.
you need to have something to hold on to as a young girl,
Yeah.
So I went through that where I had to sit down and think, Guti, yo, now I'm gonna do music, and I had to finish my exams. It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
But hopefully
You got through it.
I got through it, with God and the fire burning in me. I got through it, and here I am now.
Is your story this interesting now?
Oh well, yeah. But now it's something else,
Yeah.
But it has similarities. Yeah. But
Were you
right
also
now,
matriculating last year?
not even. I didn't finish school.
Okay.
High school.
Yeah.
I didn't. I just jumped out to music because I used to bunk school for my music sessions, studio sessions and all that. I remember I bunked 4 weeks sometimes. And every day, every day,
Yo.
every day of Vele, the school days, I used to pull up at the studio and we'd have a session, make a song, and every day you'd make a new song. Even if you're not making a song, just for
busy
you
or
to be
something.
around,
Yeah.
just for you to be around and watch the lames do the things and cook the pots and all that, but me, I started very young too. But me, I wasn't as young as her. She was young.
You girl.
She was hair
Like you
Yeah,
came out
ne?
singing from the womb.
Yeah, it's that type of situation.
You were hair like yo.
Yeah.
I started, I think, when I was like 12. That was my first song I recorded. Well, with music and all that, I don't know where I started because I just like music from a young age. But now my first song was when I was 12 years old. I started performing when I was 14 in the hood. In Makasane, you have those shows, those young hip hop shows that you have go kasi. So I pulled up Vele, one of them. Did it with the homies, performed there, opened it. I was the one opening it, I was the first one performing in it. So
So basically, you've been pushing your craft since you were 12.
But now I had to change the style of music that I do.
What were you doing? What did you start off with?
My first song was a trap song.
Okay.
I'm still trapping even today, but now I've grown and I've learned a lot of things in this music craft thing. So I've just generated a lot of ideas and I'm using my head, just to conquer it all. But now, trust me, we still gonna pull up on the business side, as I said to you.
Yes.
So it's that, it's music and me. School, I'm still gonna go back to school, but not high school.
I was gonna ask you that.
Not high school, not high school, not high school.
I wanna, because you know how our parents are. They want us to get the education. They want us to have something behind us if maybe our initial plan doesn't work out. So when you no, this school thing is not for me.
No, besides that, it depends how your plan is and how serious are you about this plan,
So when school wasn't your thing, because honestly speaking, school's not for everyone.
School is not for everyone.
So what was your mom like? What was your dad like? My
mom kicked me out.
Oh wow.
My mom kicked me out of the crib. I went to my granny, and the granny is cool, So
your grandmother will always have your back.
Yeah, grannies are the best.
Granny's the best. So she's like, yo, trust me, pull up here, And by that time, I only had one interview on radio, and it was Kasi FM, which I'm pulling up at tomorrow.
Yeah,
and that was my first interview. My granny was like, yo, trust me, if you think this shit will make you money, then
And mommy now?
Hey, mom, no, me and mom are cool.
Okay.
Mom wasn't really that angry.
Mama dropped you outside just now, so mama is cool.
And with you only having finished matric last year, and you had this battle of focusing on music and also writing matric exams, what was the support structure like for you at home with these two things weighing up?
What I can say is that my family was very supportive, because I'm not a troublesome person, so my growing up, I wasn't that person who would say, Usindi, when's it ethile? And then, it's a big family where parents have to sit down. No, it was just Usindi, uraiti. Everything was very subtle about me. And when the music thing came out, it was okay, if you can do it, because I kept it a secret for the first 2 weeks, even though I was doing a lot of music, and obviously matric, you need your full focus on it, because every day is test day. So in that way, after the first 2 weeks, I saw my marks and my parents saw my marks. It wasn't that much of an issue, because I've been trying my best, and my best was showing. So she was like, you know what, since you are able and capable to do what you're doing by yourself, go for it.
All right.
I'm just gonna stand there and support you through whatever you want and whatever you need. But if this is what you feel like you're good at, and me as a parent, I can see, because starting at 4 and making songs is not a fairy tale.
No.
So she was like, you know what, go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's get into your debut single, Cooler Bag, the one that introduced La Sauce to the South African media, and of course Africa as well. How did the song come about?
The song came about, I was still new and ambitious. First came Lengani Pume Natalis. Joburg things were a step further,
Bright City Lights.
you know, for me, basically. So in that way, I needed a bit of guidance, a bit of, support from the team that I get there. So Kulabag came about in a way where Saudi was one of the people who wrote Kulabag for me. Not to Guti, it was not the ability of writing, but just to put me in a direction as a person who comes from a different environment. And here to Duma. So that was my first step in the industry and the type of direction that I wanted to take. So it was like more like studio work, because everybody was there, the boss was there. It was hectic for me, but it came out cool. Yes.
I know, we love it. I love it. Honestly speaking, the first time I heard it, I thought it was like a girl group with everything that was happening. And I heard it was one individual. I was just like, hey. I was like, okay, I see you, girl. I see you. And we're also going to get into No Pressure now, because that was also the single that said hello to you for us. So let's get into it. +27792544329 is the WhatsApp line. Send me any comments and of course questions as well that you have for these two talented individuals, Lesos and Neo. Are in the building.
This is Trans Africa Radio.
I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first heard it, I was just like, yo, what is this that I'm hearing right now? Well done, man. This is really good.
Thank you so much. Hey, I just wanted to create a vibe, friends, family, church members, anybody, staff members. There always has to be a cooler bag.
Yes.
So it's
Holy
just to
water.
create that cool vibe.
But on top of that, it's that time of the year. The festive season is
Cooler
here.
bag season.
And it's hot, hey? There's some heat here.
We need it.
We need the cooler. Like I'm having such a good time with this guy. You are a lot now. You are a lot. So how did you get your name, madam?
My name came about in a way where my personality is everywhere, I can be bubbly, I can be wild, I can be sweet, I can be crazy. And actual sauce is made out of different things that bring it together and bring out this juice, fresh, amazing taste that jiggles you up. So that's the sauce. She's made up of everything,
And now
she's gonna drip. No, my name is my natural name. That's
so it's your government name.
Yeah, that's my government certificate name. That's my mother's gift.
So you kept it.
Yeah.
Kept it simple.
And it means gift.
Yeah, on top of that, it means gift. So now, how did you get in contact with Ambitious? Did they find you or did you find them?
Me, Ambitious found me.
Ambitious
finds every artist. Actually.
How do they find you?
So kids, it's not like a spoon going to faga. It's like,
say that again.
It's true. It's like 100% though. It's like Bastolile.
Yeah.
Me too. I was found because of Flame, who was in Ambitious, and he was my partner. Who pulled up on me, told me, "Yo, trust me, you have a nice sound. We can use it there. So pulled up with him there, and we made a different sound."
Yeah. But you've been pushing for so long. Since 12, you had your first gig at the age of 14. Why did you decide to sign now instead of maybe just keep pushing it as Neo and whoever else was with you as independents?
Me, I don't like the independence life because I'm hella lazy. I don't want to go up and down.
I like your honesty.
I don't want to go up and down doing my own work and paperwork. I like someone who actually does this.
So you want to concentrate on the music.
But it's not that I don't have my eyes on it, I see.
You got it.
I see. But I just don't want to do it. I don't want to be there waiting in lines, bosambro, sign ala path, my whatever. No.
Yeah.
You can just do it at home.
Sambro.
Pull out
don't
there.
you all love Sambro?
Hey Sambro, please.
So basically you want to focus on the music, the writing, the production and all of that, and not have to worry about the admin of things. Okay.
I'll have someone who does that, but it doesn't mean I don't know about that.
And how important is it to have that education in terms of the business, you know?
You need that information because trust me, as much as record labels are good, some other record labels are spiting people out there, you know? And we don't need the same thing coming.
You don't want to die hungry.
Yeah. We don't need the same thing coming from hella young artists who are trying to use their art, you know, to get money and to become rich and whatever. Yeah, you just can't just try and pull out there without you not knowing anything, you know. Please do your research, man. Buza glaba badala.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm old, but yeah, buza, please.
I'm not saying I'm old. Talking about sound, La Sauce. Lots of people have compared you to Rihanna, calling you the South African version of the South African Rihanna. Woo. How do you feel about that?
I'm getting that right now.
Yeah.
On my live Instagram. So yeah. A lot of people tend to think if they say you sound like Rihanna, it's gonna intimidate you or make you feel secondhand.
No.
For me, it's a different story because, you know, being compared to such a great person shows that people acknowledge your work to such an extent and level that they even compare you to somebody who's that big. So obviously, for me, I take it as a positive thing. And yeah, thank you a lot to everybody who says that.
And that's another one that's serving sauce, Leanne. You know.
Woo! She got sauce for days.
She drip.
Nobody can get there.
And who has influenced your sound now in terms of your musical journey?
Trust me, let me start with my Grootman. First thing is first. The Grootman's Java did it, man. I was influenced by him a lot because when I came to Ambitious, I didn't know him and he was new and he was like, yo, trust me. I meet what you are trying to do, but I also got my own stage here. And I didn't know Shava at that time. I just saw a big Grootman wearing all black and chains. Just saw a trapper, you know, and like, whoa, okay. And then, the friend Vele pulled up his songs and I heard them. I was like, whoa, this is so true. This is so true and so great because now this is something else, not what people are doing, you know. And it's so nice that he did it in Vernac, you know. And trust me, Vernac is important, bro. Your home language is important. If you ain't gonna take it out, then who is? Because, hey, man, we're trying to make our home languages as good as English, you know. But I'm not saying it will get to that level, you know. But trust me, your language has to go out there. I mean, Sotho, Zulu. Me, I'm Sotho futhi, but I make music in Zulu. Yeah. And manje, any kinga ukuthi ish. Saturday we have a team, you know.
Yeah.
I think y'all need to pull up, man.
Yes.
Yeah, and see it for yourself.
We're gonna pull up. We definitely gonna pull up. Let's get into No Pressure.
Yeah. Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about No Pressure.
That's like my second single in Ambitious, not my first, but it was the first single to have a video. And No Pressure is all about me not having pressure, you know, living my life, and living my life with my rules, you know. And then trust me, I ain't listening to anybody.
Own lane, own race.
Anybody, yeah. Stick to your lane, please.
Yes.
Please.
I'm a second vision. I'm a second hand.
Yeah, I'm a second version. I'm a clone. I'm a cyclone. No. You don't need no cyclone. Yeah, trust me, no pressure with it. And yeah, I ain't got no pressure. I sip on my lane every day. I ain't got no pressure. Making them songs every day. Whew, no things coming.
Do you know what I love about you now?
Yeah.
I love the self-love that you have for yourself. It is so beautiful.
Trust me.
Because the thing is, I always say this to people, if you're not going to love yourself, if you're not going to hype yourself, who is going to hype you?
Ain't nobody got time for
and
that.
For me, you are the epitome of just a self-loving, self-worth, a self-love. So shout out to you for that one.
Thank you,
Own
sister.
lane, own race.
Wow. Trust me. And what she said is very deep. It's actually true. You love yourself, bro. Lose time before you love someone out there. Just love yourself and take care of yourself. Don't ever sleep on yourself. And then maybe you can love someone else, but yourself first.
No pressure.
No pressure. It is what it is.
This is Trans Africa Radio.
No pressure.
There is no pressure.
That's
don't have pressure. Make the rules of
make your own rules.
Yeah.
For life.
Yeah, that's just the only way.
Own lane, own race.
Yeah, just make your own rules. Thank you. You just put it short for me. Wow. I was still gonna explain. And then Connie Pave will send you VM man. Like what?
Manje nango neo ya phapha
I
yazi.
got mailing is bongele babe. Babe man yes man but you send like ngizokala no pressure.
Yeah,
No
I was
pressure.
trying to do my thing as a radio presenter, but no, now he is taking my job.
Yeah, I think I took your job.
Can I do it now?
Yeah.
Do I have permission
Yeah.
to play this voice note for
this
you?
mommy.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
hear you, baby. Let's hear you, baby. What's this?
I don't wanna lie. Yeah, boy, I'm
That's the sauce.
I don't wanna lie. Yeah, boy, I'm
Okay. Let's get into now because now I'm just I obviously he's not liking me right now after that one.
no pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. Whoa. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. Dig it.
Oh, donkey.
Dig it.
Cheers, happy. Oh, no pressure. Oh, my daughter. Oh, my daughter.
Oh my gosh.
Abesiyenzeni. Danke babe. Awona babe na babe man deserve star. Awona man bani kamera.
Her name is Miss KK.
Miss KK.
Yes, she says no pressure.
Shout out.
Like no pressure, like the guy says, make your own rules. He made my day, so he definitely you made her day.
Yeah, boy.
I know
You made my day,
Yeah,
actually.
like you.
I just pulled up here and wow, just to find someone bumping your action. Trust
It's
me.
actually amazing.
Yeah.
Hey? I mean, the
Few-
energy in here is just too much.
Yeah.
And shout out to everybody who's listening to us. They just making our
man.
day
Shout
also.
out,
Hey.
shout out. Thank
Plus
you.
27792544329 is the WhatsApp line. Send us voice notes like Miss KK. Send us messages. Like we have a message. What keeps you going is what one gentleman wants to know. Wadza wants to know. What is it that
My
keeps
friend.
you going?
My friend, what keeps you going? Before I say
What
mine.
keeps me going? I would say my family, because what matters the most to me is my family, and I mean they are the people who keep me going for everything I do. I mean, I'm making a lot of people proud out there. So yeah, friends and family are the people who I want to make their day.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me. And then me I only have 3 things that keep me going. First things first, God, man. I feel like everybody should believe and have faith in God. Although it might look like he's not around, but trust me, he's watching 24/7. Even if it's just watching, you know. And family, trust me. Family has to push you, because if you gonna go out there, out of the crib, and you're gonna come back in the next 5 months without nothing in your bag, then how are they gonna feel? So you have to at least go there and know that you're doing this for yourself and family.
Yeah.
And God is around, man. God should push you. God should give you the strength that you need. Thiwa asiphe amandla aphezulu. Umthwalo ophezu kwamandla wethu.
Okay, so you won't be able what you have.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to carry the load that you have on your shoulders is what Neo is saying. So there's no load that's too heavy for you to carry at the end of the day.
That's true,
Yeah.
that.
So I want to know as to what is one of the biggest lessons that you've learned in this music industry so far that made you proper wake up and be like, this is real.
First things first. Hey, patience.
Uh-huh.
Hey, patience. Don't give up. Even if you're chilling right now in the hood listening to this and right now you're thinking of going to record it, trust me, go record. Don't give up. Don't ngangali. Because what if the day uzongala ngalo, it's the day they'll call you and say, hey, trust me, please, we need you. Don't ngala. If you're serious about this and if you're doing it right, then don't ngala. And if you think you know, trust me, uzokhate.
You don't know.
You don't know. Buza kulaba baphambili. And nami intwana engaka, I thought I knew until they schooled me and told me, oh wait, you have to learn. And trust me, you do have to learn. Because in clubs and all that, and if awukos them, then uzokhawateka.
So you need to humble yourself.
Yeah, you need to
Don't
humble
blame
yourself.
us now.
He's right though.
No, it's not our fault in the club that they can't concentrate.
Amaraganyeo. Not even. It's not even concentrating and all that. I'm just saying. I thought I could not share my clappy and think it maybe. Nah, okay, nah, out players and it's look.
A blazer. Of all things to make an example of now. A blazer.
Figure out my players and I was starting to bang my clappy. Tina Fian and Tom Beaton. Fian Muntufian and Tom Vaki. Or figure my players out starting Tom. And then Tom Bamba Naga. Magafian Jane. Janzin to the answer. Then Mark Fugaxen. Tana Sagabuza, my town.
Long story short. You go to the club with your girl. Next thing, there's a blazer.
There's a
because there has to be a blazer in the story with Neo. Then he takes a girl from you because he's blessing. Then you find yourself in a situation you're just like, yeah. Okay, no, hey, no. You, Lissos?
For me, I mean, Neo is right. Patience really kind of tests you in the industry, I mean, patience is not about waiting. It's about what you do whilst waiting, so what you do while waiting is up to you and what you want. If you feel like you're gonna be yourself and not what you're supposed to be, it's gonna flop. But if you choose to be somebody that's perfect for your dreams and goals and what you see in the future, then trust me, your patience is going to be worth the while.
So Noah, you got a big shout out, my boy.
Shout out.
Noah's the one.
So.
I know, keep on clinics with them.
Noah's the guy. Noah, like you, from first view, like from the cover, you're just like, he's just another kid pushing the whole rap game. But the things that come out your mouth, they have quite a bit of substance in them. So never judge a book by its cover. Don't do that. Never judge a book by its cover. So you, as part of the Ambitious label, you collaborate with each other, within each other a lot, So you with Flame, you with Amanda, and of course the new one with Miss Prue, where she's got a whole lot of talent on there. All of these ladies doing their damn thing. Doing their damn thing. Who are you looking to collaborate with individually besides your own label mates?
Should I start with you? Well, first things first, man. I have to make a song. I'm saying it for the third time, man. So I really have to make a song with you, Grootman. I want Laukona.
Who's this Grootman?
Grootman. Also easy, come on, like Laukona, Grootman.
Can the song come?
Can the song come, Grootman? Hey, trust me. I'd wanna make a song with a producer. One producer, not an artist. No, I'm cool with artists. A producer. One producer.
Who's those producers? Stop keeping us in suspense, Clanel.
Can I not say this producer?
No! What's the point? I asked you.
Yeah.
We want to know who
we need to know.
But I can't say it. I can't say it, because now if I say it, then now this producer will know that I'm this young kid trying to pull up on him.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. What you put out to the universe is what you're going to get back.
To know, though.
I'm going to pull up on him, me, man to man, and handle this like a man, Right now I'm doing it like a girl.
Okay, so Neo is just being unnecessarily mysterious right now, So why did it take you so long?
Not even. It's just not. He's not the person I was talking about from the start. He's not a producer. He's an artist.
Yeah.
But trust me, yeah.
Aka, if you're listening.
Yeah.
You have a song. Yeah. And you, pretty lady?
Me, who would I like to?
And her,
of course.
But I have a song with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is
it coming out?
I want more.
Is it coming out?
Yes,
when can we
it's going to be
expect it?
coming out soon.
2017, 2018?
2017.
Whenever.
Yeah.
Whenever.
Okay.
We just have songs, just songs.
But me personally, I would really like to work with Zagre. Reason being, I love people who express themselves in the way that they are. If you're Zulu, express yourself in Zulu.
Yeah.
Show us that you're Zulu. Embrace the fact that you're Zulu. If you're Sutu, likewise, So I love people who really take pride in who they are, and Zagwe is one of them. I mean, his rap is just very easily relatable too, because of the way he delivers it. It's like he's speaking to someone, but he's actually making a song, which makes it very easy to relate to, and that's exactly what I like.
Okay.
Yes.
That easy, that simple. So Zakwe is one of those individuals.
Trust me. Oh, and Shikana. Ooh, Shikana. I'm sorry, I didn't mention this name.
She's something special, though, isn't she?
She's nice. She's great. She's
Yeah.
great. Because now she knows how to think out the box. You know. Trust me. If you know how to do that, then you're the best. Because we ain't trying to stay in one position and bump a beat and not come with an idea in the next 30 minutes. Come on.
So tell me about Isagalam. I know you
That's
vibing
for
on
girls.
it.
Must prove.
Miss Prue's there. We have La Sauce, Gigi, Nadia Nakai, London. Yeah,
Hey,
so
the trip on that name list.
Ew, it's too much songs. Actually, I feel like it's what everybody has been wishing for.
Trust
A
me.
lot of
Girl
people are
anthem.
like, we need a song with La Sauce,
Ladies.
Gigi, Nadia Nakai all together. I'm like, okay, cool. And then we're like, you know what? Let's just for once this year make Christmas come early and give people a present that's this beautiful song.
Christmas in October. Hey.
Yeah, but they're gonna celebrate throughout. So it was
make the
just
moves.
to make people get what they want.
Trust
And
me.
of course, working with such amazing artists, Gigi Lame, Nadia Nakai, London, who's the new signee at Ambitious. I mean, it was challenging because to be honest, as females, it's not always
The easiest.
smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women are a lot. But
they have
sometimes
challenges.
you need to put that sledge aside and just focus on the music and actually do something that people want to hear and what people can learn from.
Yeah.
Right now we all of us are in one song, and what I love about the song is that if you listen to Isagalami, it's not that Gigi is trying to outshine La Sauce or Nadia is trying to outshine someone else. It's just like a song where you feel, these girls are going hard for Isaga and they're telling us what they go through and what they do in their music, out of their music, and what they really want to achieve, So it's about giving young girls, young other females that picture, if you guys stick together, anything is possible, and you can
Trust
really achieve something with a group of girls apart from for unnecessary reasons.
Teamwork.
You can just make it work.
So now what you give her out of a 10?
For her verse.
For everything.
Oh, La Sauce.
Every 10. The whole song, bro.
What do you give me out of 10?
Sister, I don't have to lie to you.
This is Trans Africa Radio.
It's a squad song, ladies. You officially have your own squad anthem.
Squad.
Yes,
That's for the
that
ladies.
is
It's
the
an amazing song.
Definitely. Sagala, Miss Prue, she's got Nadia Nakai, La Sauce, Gigi Lemaine, and of course, London on that one as well.
Yes.
So, what is coming up for La Sauce and Nell? What is happening? What can we expect?
A lot of sauce. That's one thing you better take on your.
Projects, man. Project, man. You can't forget the albums, the full.
Yeah.
Are albums
pack.
coming out, or you releasing EP stuff for starters?
Not even.
Album.
Album straight, man.
Yes.
Album straight. Album straight.
Myself, I'll be dropping an album soon. I mean, the latest song I dropped is
Number one.
Number One.
Yeah.
And Number One's gonna be leading my album. It's gonna be amazing. I've worked with different kinds of artists, different kind of sounds. Something new, something not there, something that's just gonna keep the time going, and it's gonna be lit and saucy. I mean, a lot of people are gonna be intrigued to it.
Yeah.
Not only, I mean, my target is not only young people.
Yeah.
My target is everybody there.
Yeah.
Because remember, my song can be playing at a club. My song can be playing
At a wedding.
A wedding. My song can be playing at a rank. So
Yeah.
it's everywhere. It's for everybody who's listening.
Yeah.
And trust me, whoever who will be listening will say, yo, who ban lum danalo, and yo, you gonna find me at La Sauce to say.
Hey. No.
Trust me. Timeless music. That's what I'm trying to do, man. Ain't nothing that, ain't nothing better than that. Because it's so nice when we bump the OGs like today. It's so like, wow. And you didn't
This
even
is how
know.
far I came.
You didn't even know the OGs, but now the kids are bumping the OGs and they turning up to the OGs like they knew the OGs. Check for me. I didn't know the OGs, but now you still bump a song. You see people groove. It's the timeless way, you see.
Can I ask you
Timeless.
something?
Yeah.
Have you listened to the first song that you recorded at the age of 12? Do you still have it?
Well, yeah, I do have it, but
And?
not yet. And yeah, I still do listen to it.
And compared from back then when you were 12 and now,
You know, the voice changes.
Yeah.
it broke a little bit.
Things you talk about change.
What did you talk
Concept.
about?
Yo, I was all about it. I'm sorry, I have to say this. But me, I've been a trapper from a young age, so it's been about the drugs, you know.
No.
Cigarettes and
No, okay.
the leans, the weed.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm sorry.
No, children, do not follow Neo's example of trapping
I'm
about
sorry,
drugs, please.
I'm sorry.
Don't trap.
Children, don't trap.
Don't
trap.
Tell me no la sauce.
For grown-up people.
Nyan's Lord.
And he just
Hey.
what kind of example is he setting? How no?
Yeah, there's just too true to himself. That's the thing. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
where can we catch you if you wanna see you perform live and things like that? So what?
Oh, pull up. Hey, man. I said pull up, man. I think I said it earlier on the show. I said this earlier on the show, man.
What
pull
did
up
you say?
Saturday.
What's
Pull up
happening on Saturday?
The black out, man. The black out. The black out.
How?
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yes, the Black Out is happening this Saturday.
Yeah.
Everybody pull up. It's
Yeah.
proudly sponsored by Ambitious Entertainment and Tico Events. It's gonna
Yeah.
be lit. You can come with your cooler bags, 90 rand day, cooler bag yangena.
Those-
So J-Man performing cooler bag is
Yeah.
performing Tessile, guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, pull
Pull
up.
up with the cooler. Pull up with the cooler, my friend.
Yeah,
You're pulling
just
up with a cooler bag and just going to blackout.
yeah,
Yeah.
hey, it's gonna be amazing, and I must say there's gonna be different artists that are gonna be
Yeah.
blessing us on the stage. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be performing a lot of cool
Yeah.
songs, new songs also. I'm gonna be performing Kuda Bag itself.
Yeah.
I do the new Scott song with the rest of the ladies, so it is gonna be very lit.
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be very lit.
And then it's gonna black out.
Lit. Trust me. Blackout way. Saturday.
Yeah.
Magedi avula on 12 tickets can't be ticket way mara kuthiwa aphelile yazi
Aphelile?
they told me yesterday eceda ukuphela izolo
Ah, shame.
wow
Eish,
mara
you
still
slow,
but
you
still-
slow.
yeah,
when
man,
you
ukhombisa
slow
kona ukuthi
things.
this Black Out thing is
It's gonna be huge.
serious.
but still
Yeah.
pull up mfethu ngenkani noma
Okay.
aphelile ufike
Ngenkani.
uqobe lapha
Not
ngenkani
not ngenkani. No, we want people to be safe.
no ngenkani mfethu if you really want to see now and you really trying to pull up noma ungangikoba kule hambobo le lapha yanga singakumanethi I don't mind because I used to do that I did
No,
that.
no,
I
stop,
did-
stop,
I did
stop,
that
stop,
the first
stop,
time.
stop,
MC
stop,
before.
stop now. Stop.
It's so funny that I'm working with MT today
Neil's
and I
telling
did
you
that
to pull up so you can stand
Pull up.
outside.
Pull up
Pull up.
legally, please.
legally and
No.
I'm kidding legally,
No,
man.
legally.
Don't play yourself because they will arrest you there and the bouncers will beat you.
And you can't exactly be
Ish.
calling now. So you told me to pull up. Manje angingeni.
mina nje mohlangana nami ungibiza mina nginastress yabona ngibulise nje grand
That was your homie for real.
yeah
Neil's the one. But yeah, guys, we'd
Blackout.
be very pleased and happy if everybody just made it there. And yeah, we just have a great time.
hey shout out
So I have $1 million question for you. I can't exactly give you the $1 million because I don't exactly have it with me right now. But here at Trans Africa, we play 100% African music. And when I say
Yeah.
100%, I mean 100%. And when I say
Yeah.
African, I mean African. Yeah. So I want to know what it means to you as young musicians in this game
Yeah.
to know that there's this platform.
oh damn I'm not
Well-
supposed to say that
For me, I would say it means a lot, but then also it means that I need to do some things different compared to the last generation, you know? Because obviously, if you look at the last generation who did music, it wasn't quite as pleasing as, you know, everybody expects you to be. I mean, if you're an
Yeah.
artist and you step out there, people expect you to have money always and bling bling, you know, just to maintain yourself. But you know, the previous artists and other legends, they, when you look at them, you just think, what went wrong? Because now you look at them and you feel like they weren't credited enough, or they didn't do the right things with, you know, the amount of wealth they had. So
Yeah.
obviously, as a new artist and as a young artist in the industry, I want to do some things different, you know, we leave a legacy. That's the most important thing. You can be a legend in the industry, but if you don't leave a legacy, then it's kind of hard to remember you.
Okay, so a legacy that we can play.
That's
Trust.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Trust. Oh, it means a lot. It means a lot. Trust me. Because now I know that, hey, Leo, 100% because I'm going to get bumped too, And I'm from Zanzi, trust me. And now, at least there's no people competing with me there in that 100 that are not even from Africa. We share this money together, man. We are Africans. We all Africans. And hey, man.
Yo, number 1 is 1, number 2 is 2, and all of y'all are like,
okay,
but
they can't do anything about
it's for me. Nail's
Trust
the
me.
one. As my friend mentioned earlier on, Nail's the one. Yeah.
The sauce, my sister, though. That's
Yeah, we trap it out.
This is Trans Africa Radio.